My brothers and sisters, my mummies and daddies, finally, finally, the news we have all been waiting for. This is a victory for Yoruba land, a victory for Southwest, a victory for all war, most especially. Like, if you see how this news made me happy, I need to ring my bell for this. Do you hear that? Hope that wasn't too loud. But I'm just so happy to, hear that at last those people that died as a result of the Owo attack, did not die in vain. And at last, they are getting justice. And the people of that horrendous act are going to get punished for what they did. I'm so glad that, they did not go scot free, that those that died did not die in vain. Before we proceed into the details and, to know the nitty gritty of this news and the circumstances surrounding how they were being apprehended and arrested, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go on ahead to the subscribe button and click on it. Give this video a massive thumbs up. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post a new video. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the details of today's news. The Military High Command has confirmed the arrest of Owo Catholic Church bombers. The arrest, according to the Chief of Defense Staff, CDS, General Lucky Irabo, was made possible by joint operations of all the security agencies. The CDS, who listed their names, noted that the suspects, who are members of Islamic State of West Africa, ISWAP, are in custody. Recall that 40 people were killed when the gunmen stormed the church on June 5, opened fire on the congregation, and also detonated explosives as the worshippers scampered for safety. Operatives of Amotekun Corps in Ondo State had earlier claimed that they also arrested some suspects in connection with the killings. During briefing with journalists in Akure on June 23rd, the state commander of Amotekun, Adetunji Adeleye, expressed assurance that all the attackers of the worship center would be apprehended. Adeleye, however, did not give the actual figure of the suspected terrorists arrested. As regards the Owo incident, we have recovered the last vehicle they used for that operation, and we made some arrests, and we have also recovered some vital things which we are working on, he said. A number of people have been arrested concerning the Owo issue, as well as a number of equipment. On that day, we pursued them to the point that we recovered the vehicle, and we are still pursuing them. We have told you that until we get to the root, I can assure you that the perpetrators and their sponsors will be brought to book. Prior to now, there have been series of news reports saying that the attackers of the Owo church has been arrested. But I did not carry that news because it wasn't from any reliable source, and I discovered that it wasn't a reliable news after digging in and doing my own investigation. That was why I did not carry that news, but it was on a lot of news blogs, and a lot of or even on YouTube, a lot of people were saying they have been arrested. But this is the first confirmed news. We are hearing this from the Chief of Defense Staff himself, Lucky Irabo, the CDS himself. He expressed these as at a conference, as a press conference, yeah, that happened earlier today. I think, was it earlier today or yesterday? That happened earlier today. So he addressed a lot of issues, not only this. This was just one of, the news that he expressed in the conference. One of the other issues that he talked about was, how Amotekun would not be allowed to carry arms. A lot of states have expressed dissatisfaction over the reluctancy of federal government to allow these state vigilantes to carry weapons. They are fed up. I cannot blame them because of insecurity issues in their country, especially when it comes to Benue State. Their governor, Samuel Otom, has said that he himself is going to go ahead to purchase AK-47 for this Benue boys that has just been, put together. That he's going to buy AK-47, even AK-49 for these people because he cannot open his eyes and allow things to, deteriorate to a point of no return. He said that he cannot continue like this and allow his people to continue to suffer. I have said this multiple times on this channel. I think government can no longer afford to continue to, use old tricks, to solve new problems. We have never experienced a situation like this ever before in Nigeria, where the insecurity issues have, become as it is right now. As it is now, right now, we have never experienced, maybe except for in the time of war, Biafran war, what have you. But Nigeria has never experienced what we are going through at this moment. And I think the federal government, is high time for them to open their eyes and realize that they need to, look for new strategies, new solution for this problem, because this problem is actually a new problem. And the only logical solution that I think the federal government can prefer to this is for them to, grant these states the authority to secure their own states by themselves. These people would, be securing the states for such a long time that they will know their way around, unlike when you just transfer somebody from nowhere to come and secure a particular place that they do not even know the terrain. They are not familiar with the environment. You get me? This state is high time for them to, for Nigeria to start thinking about state police. State police is the way to go, my people. But let me know what you think in the comment section. As per the arrest of the attackers of the Owo Church, I'm so happy. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Let us discuss and share ideas and opinion. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.